Welcome back, campers, for another episode of Free and Budget Campsites in New South Wales. Righto guys, for all new viewers, my name's Peter and I'm travelling around Australia road testing campsites, caravan parks, anywhere I can leave my bus for a budget to help you guys so you can travel more, seeing how it costs so much these days. Right now, we're around 33 k's away from Yass in New South Wales at the moment, at a place called Binalong. How's that, eh? I have done a show called Getaway. The actual link is just above us right now if you want to click on that and have a look at that one. That is a great place. Camp for $5, guys. Woohoo! Now this place is pretty cheap. It's a budget one. It's a donation park. Look, a couple of bucks. That's about it. Now this place, believe it or not, I'm not gonna, don't tell anyone, but it doesn't say in Wiki Camps, this place has showers as well as toilets, barbecues, playgrounds, swimming pools, skate parks. Mate, the list goes on. There's a lot of things around here for your kids to do and for yourself, for instance. There's a bit of a history about the town itself. I'm going to take you down and show you a bit of history about Banjo Patterson. I'm not going to tell you anything more about that, but he has something to do with this town, which I'll show you a bit of a memorial in town, plus a couple of shops that you can actually go there and stock up. Look, it's not a big town. The closest town, if you want to really restock, you got to go to Yass, guys. That's the only place, and it's the only place for the dump site as well. But what a great little place. Huge amounts of parking here, guys. Look, there's no time limit on here, but look, I'm not going to talk too much because I can be here for hours talking about bullshit. Let's have a look at this park. Let's go. BBQ time! Righto guys, look, this place has got barbecues, which is fantastic. They're free. Look, I'm looking at the barbecue now. Look, it hasn't been used for a while and it's a bit dusty and that. So just give it a bit of a wipe over and Bob's your uncle. This undercover area does not have any lighting, so at night bring your own lighting here. Now they have got undercover picnic areas that you can actually sit, which is great, and have your meal. And they've got bins in the area as well. And also, just over yonder, they have water, but right near the barbecue area is a playground, which is a fantastic playground. Now, all this area that we're in right now is all been upgraded since 2019, so everything in here is near enough brand new. Welcome to Binalong Skate Park. Look, it is a fantastic, well, I wouldn't say it's fantastic. I have seen better, guys, sorry to say. But there is a few little ramps, a little bit of a half pipe and that for the kids to go across and stuff like that. It's only a beginner's skate ramp. Now in this area, they've got a basketball court. So do yourself a favour, grab your kids, come with the basketball, have a bit of a shoot, or if not, get a skateboard and go for a bit of a whee! Careful dip. How cool is this, guys? Right next to the actual campsite, they've got a swimming pool for a dip. Now the same average hours, they open at 3 and close at 7. Now on the weekends they open a little bit earlier, they open at 1 and then they go till 6:30. And the average price for us is adults are $5.20 and children are $4.10. What a great little place to have right next to all your campsites. So on a hot day, go for a dip, guys. Woohoo!
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service.
Righto guys, phone reception. Look, the phone reception is great out here. I'm actually getting 4G and full bars at the moment, which is a good thing. Look, the download speed megabits per second is 23.8 and the upload speed is fantastic. It's 34.1, guys. If you're doing all streaming and stuff like that, fine. And if you're uploading, even better here, guys. Oh, here he comes again, our little poochie. There he goes, there, mate. Look, when you see him, it is a dog-friendly park, but they do ask you to keep your dog on a leash and pick up after your furry friend after he finishes what he has to do. Rightio guys, welcome back to the crappy part of the show. Look, I'm here showing you the actual dump site closest to actual Binalong. It's around 33 kilometres into Yass. Now, if you're passing through, drop in, dump your stuff, Bob's your uncle. Now look, it is just a normal dump easy. It's got water here, which is great. Look, don't fill your water up here. It's got no sign on it that says suitable for water, so I'm guessing that it's not. It's got a bin here, which is fantastic, guys, so you can chuck all your stuff in here, and it's on concrete, so you're not gonna get muddy feet. Just be careful when you're pulling. There's a few little overhanging trees that are pretty low. If you swing out, you'll miss them. Now, it's on the main street to Yash, you can't miss it, but when you see the blue sign, dump site, pull straight into that driveway. Now, I pulled past it and lost it and had to walk back just to find it, guys. So it is pretty hidden with all the trees and stuff. It's time to take a poo, guys. Look, the toilet facilities here, I'm pretty impressed with these toilet facilities. They're only brand new. They were built in 2019 and they're thumbs up, man. Seriously, the guys, hand wash. Woo! A hand blower. No paper towels, guys, sorry about that. They're all right, they'll dry your hands and everything like that. They've got a couple of toilets, they've got a urinal. I'm really impressed, they're really nice. Look, out of 5, they get a 4.5. Look, if they added a little bit of bling to it, they would have got a 5. But seriously, great toilets. Now, here's the important bit, guys. It doesn't say it on Wiki Camps, you can only find it out on my show right now. This place has showers. But the disabled toilets around the front of the building has a shower. That toilet, guess what, guys? Righto, guys, a 5 out of 5 for those toilets and showers. How cool are they? And they're for free. Now, if you go around to the side of the actual block itself, around where the wall is, there is a donation box to slip a couple of bucks in just to keep this part going. Righto, guys, how cool is this? When you're in the town, look, it's not a huge town. Now, this used to be the old bakery back in the early 1900s, and it's changed to its own little cafe. And you can get coffee, you can get some food here, you can get milk, fresh milk, guys, which is great. Believe it or not, 2 police officers own it, and they make near enough everything in there, guys. So when you do come to the town, guess what? You're gonna get coffee made by a copper. And how ironic the name they picked it. 2 Little Pigs. But what a name they came up with. How original is that? Now, in the morning, it opens from 7 to 1 during the week, and on the weekends, they open from around 8 till 12. A little bit, yeah, look, you've got to give them a bit of time off now and then, seeing how they've got 2 jobs. Righto, guys, have I got a bit of a surprise for you. I've never seen artistry to its finest until I got to this place. His name's Peter Minson. Now look, it's on 21 Queen Street in the town. It's a bit of out of the way, it's not on the main street, it's just off there, and he's open from 9:30 to 5:30. But sorry guys, on a Thursday, he's not open. Now, his stuff is magnificent. I've never seen glass blowing like this. He has got a bit of art that has been lost. Now, he has got a website, Instagram, Facebook, all the information's on the screen right now. So if you need to contact him to buy any certain items. Now, just a bit of a heads up too, guys, he does do shipping, he ships it all around the place. Most of his work, like you're seeing right now, is like wine glasses, vases, even lace work. Now, all this stuff, believe it or not, guys, is repairable. Now, if you do break anything, he will repair it for you. So no need to chuck it out. Send it back to him, he'll repair it and send it back. Now, as you can see these teacups right now, these teacups are fantastic. Now, all this glass is special glass from Germany. Now, I did get told by his wife that some of these teacup tops, they do lose or you might break them. Now, the good thing about it, he's got spares. Now, he can post one out to you before you even know it. It's there and you're back drinking your cup of tea out of your special designed teapot. Now, when you do get here, they do coffees. That's all they do. They don't do any food at all. So do yourself a favour, come down to Queen Street, number 21, guys, and have a coffee and watch some glass art. In the main street of town, which is Yass Street, there is a memorial statue and a bit of information about the old bloke Banjo Patterson. His name wasn't actually Banjo Patterson. I'll tell you a bit of a story about Banjo, how he got that name, but his name was Andrew Barton Patterson. Now, he got that name, believe it or not, because he grew up in this town when he was a child. He moved here when he was 7 and went to the school just up the road from here, and he rode out from Binalong every day on a horse. And guess what that horse's name was, guys? Of course, Banjo. This is how he got the name. All the kids used to see him come to school on this little pony, and they went, oh, here comes Banjo, which was the horse's name. And from then on, that actual name of Banjo stuck to him. Now, of course, he stayed here until 1875, and then he went to Sydney and further his education, and that's when he went to be a journalist and wrote quite a number of poems, stories. For instance, Waltzing Matilda, and he wrote The Man from the Snowy River. Look, a lot of people don't know about this, about Banjo Patterson, or if not Andrew Patterson. He wrote memoirs, poems, tales, everything up to the day he died, which was 1941. The funny thing about his father is actually buried still in this town, in the cemetery just up the road. There's a lot of information about Banjo Patterson here. Now, I have done another bit of history about Banjo Patterson, about the North Gregory Hotel, where he first performed Waltzing Matilda, and that link is up above. So have a look at that video. You never know, you find out a bit more information about Banjo there too as well, guys. Right across the road actually from the service station, there is a store that looks after bread, milk, lollies, ice creams. You name it, you can get it in that shop, guys. And most of the produce around here is local. The honeys, the meats, the jams. Dum, dum, dum. Water, guys, is it safe to drink out here? Look, I have talked to actually a council guy while he was out here mowing lawns, as you can hear him. He's still here. Now, he does tell me the water does come from Yass, from the dam out there, gets pumped out here, and it's been filtered. But he did say it doesn't taste very nice. Blech. Now, where I'm parked, there's not many taps, but up further where the toilets are and the playgrounds, they're all taps up there. You can use and fill up. There is one in the male's toilets that you can actually use. Guys, when you're here, use a filter because the water doesn't taste as nice, but it is safe to drink. Campsites, guys, mate, this place is huge. You can get even a bus in here. Look, it's going to be a bit rough getting a bus in here, but they can handle big rigs around here. There's a lot of parking around at the front that you can actually drive. It's a bit of a hectic drive to get up there. It's a bit rough, but around this area, what a great little campsite. Now, there is undercover areas that you can park, so your solar is going to suffer, guys, but there is other places you can actually park and get your solar. Now, most of the campsites around here are pretty level. Now, the ones up around the side, they're a little bit out, so you'll have to bring your chocks with you, or if not, just drive around until you get a sweet spot. That's how we do it in these days. Now, also a bit of a heads up to you guys, if you park your vehicle at 33 degrees, if your fridge is on your right hand side, your sun will miss it. Your fridge side will be nice and cool. It won't heat up. So there's a bit of a tip for you guys. No worries. I thought I'd show you my campsite that I'm on at the moment, which is out in the open and it's level as. It is a great little campsite. I am going to get solar. Guys, just a bit of a heads up. Look, I know why it's pretty cheap, or a donation park. You do get a fair bit of road noise around here. On my left, there is a train station. It's the main line going out to Hardening. Look, guys, look, you do get a few trains in there. I didn't notice after 10:30 at night, there was no trains, but before that, you do get a few. Now, during the night, just up the road, same thing again, you get the main road that goes straight through Binalong to the Hardening. So you do get a bit of road noise from there. So a bit of a heads up, glampers, if you like the video of Binalong, which is a great little campsite to come to, bit off the beaten track, but a fantastic campsite. Like I said, not much of a limit on here, so slip a couple of bucks in every day you're here, $2-3. That's about all. It just supplies the toilet paper when it comes back here, guys. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, preferably thumbs up, guys. Turn your notifications on and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. No worries, guys. You have a great weekend and I'll see you on the road.